Wimbledon champ Jannik Sinner's surprising post-win ritual, cleaning his Ferrari 812 Competizione. Winning a major tennis title is a huge milestone, but for Wimbledon champion Jannik Sinner, celebrating involves something surprisingly down-to-earth, yet equally luxurious. And here's where it gets controversial. While many might expect a lavish party or a new exotic car, Sinner's way of marking his victory is by personally cleaning his prized Ferrari 812 Competizione in the mountains, without any entourage or professional help. Just him, a cloth, and a supercar worth more than most homes. This simple act of washing his car in solitude highlights a different kind of reward, one rooted in personal connection and pride. It's a reminder that sometimes, the best way to celebrate success is to indulge in a hobby that keeps you grounded, even when surrounded by wealth. The Ferrari 812 Competizione itself is a beast, an ultra-powerful machine that matches Sinner's fierce serve on the court. This car isn't for the faint-hearted or those with a limited budget. It boasts a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine that revs up to 9,250 RPM, producing an astonishing 830 horsepower. With such power, it can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.85 seconds and reach a top speed of 211 miles per hour, making it one of the most exhilarating supercars on the planet. Sinner's specific model is a visual stunner, dressed in matte silver with striking yellow center stripes and a sleek black roof. It was first seen doing test laps in Maranello back in May, suggesting it recently arrived at his garage. And true to his down-to-earth personality, he's already out there wiping it down as if it's his daily driver, not a €500,000 masterpiece. Social media erupted with comments, turning Sinner's mountainside car wash into a trending topic. Fans joked about how celebrities are just like us, cleaning their Ferraris in remote mountain locations. Others humorously speculated that this was a form of stress relief or physical therapy for his elbow, highlighting how even the most elite athletes find joy in simple, personal acts. But Sinner's passion for cars doesn't stop there. At just 23 years old, his collection is growing rapidly. Rumors swirl about him owning an Audi RS6 ABT, an Alfa Romeo, and multiple Ferraris, including an SF90 Stradale and a Puro-Sang SUV. With his recent Wimbledon victory, it seems he's diving even deeper into the enthusiast lifestyle, not just driving these exotic machines but maintaining them himself. Of course, some skeptics worry about the financial sustainability of such a lifestyle, questioning whether a young athlete can keep up this level of spending long-term. One comment summed it up humorously: he's ready to take her for a Jannik Sinner, implying he's fully embracing the car culture. And if tennis doesn't pan out, perhaps Sinner might consider opening his own detailing studio, waxing and polishing his way to a new career. After all, with a Wimbledon trophy in one hand and a microfiber cloth in the other, he's already living the dream. Stay ahead of the curve in the world of supercars, hypercars, and cutting-edge automotive tech by clicking the star icon next to supercarblondie.com in Google search. And don't forget to explore SBX Cars, the global premium car auction platform powered by Supercar Blondie, where the most exclusive vehicles change hands. Jannik Sinner's romantic Sardinia break and strategic tennis moves. After a stunning victory at Wimbledon, Jannik Sinner has chosen to take a well-deserved break, stepping away from the tennis court to recharge his batteries for the challenges that lie ahead in 2025. Recently, he has been spotted enjoying the beautiful surroundings of Sardinia, particularly in the picturesque Porto Cervo, with numerous photos surfacing online to document his getaway. His journey began at the heliport of Villa La Contra, followed by a visit to the yacht club of Cala dei Sardi, indicating that this is not just a casual vacation but a carefully planned strategic pause. In a surprising turn of events, Sinner has announced his withdrawal from the Toronto Masters 1000, a decision that has raised eyebrows. This move is not without its reasoning. It serves as a tactical choice as he prepares for two significant tournaments, Cincinnati and the US Open. At these events, he will be defending the titles he secured in 2024, making it crucial for him to be in top form. While stepping back from the Canadian Open means he will lose 200 points, it is a calculated risk that he seems willing to take. However, the buzz surrounding Sinner's time in Sardinia isn't solely about his tennis strategy, it's also about his personal life. Under the warm sun of Costa Smeralda, whispers are circulating about his possible new romantic interest, Laila Hazanovic. This Danish model, who hails from Copenhagen and was born in 2000, has been seen with Sinner on multiple occasions over the past few months. Their connection appears to have blossomed from a mysterious stop in Copenhagen following the Internationals of Rome, with recent sightings of Hasanovic in both Paris and London alongside the tennis star. Adding fuel to the speculation, Layla recently shared a captivating aerial view of the sea on her social media, which many believe hints at her current location. Despite the lack of official confirmation from either Hasanovic or Sinner, the signs seem to point towards a budding romance. Layla Hasanovic, who is 25 years old and boasts an impressive following of 360,000 on Instagram, previously dated Mick Schumacher, the son of the legendary Formula One driver Michael Schumacher. Now, it appears she may be embarking on a new chapter with the world's top-ranked tennis player, Jannik Sinner. But here's where it gets controversial. Is it wise for athletes like Sinner to mix their professional lives with personal relationships, especially during critical tournament seasons? As fans, we often wonder how these dynamics affect their performance on the court. What do you think? Should Sinner focus solely on his game, or is it perfectly acceptable for him to explore new relationships while navigating the pressures of professional sports? Share your thoughts in the comments. Jannik Sinner, from Wimbledon champion to humble car washer, a day in the life. Champions aren't just defined by their victories, they're also defined by how they handle success. Jannik Sinner, the recent Wimbledon champion, proves this point by maintaining his humble roots despite his astronomical rise to fame. In Dubai, a city known for its opulence, Sinner was recently spotted washing his new Ferrari 812. This simple act might seem mundane, but it speaks volumes about his character. Despite being crowned world number 1 and defeating Carlos Alcaraz in a thrilling Wimbledon final, Sinner remains down to earth. 2024 has been a banner year for Sinner, who has quickly risen to become one of the highest-paid tennis players globally. Forbes estimates his net worth at over $25 million, a figure that reflects both his on-court achievements and his lucrative endorsement deals. His Wimbledon victory alone earned him more than $4 million, a significant sum that underscores his growing influence in the sport. But here's where it gets interesting. Sinner's success hasn't changed him, even though he now calls Monte Carlo, Monaco, home to many of the world's top tennis professionals, his base. He still manages to stay grounded. This balance between fame and humility is what sets him apart from many other athletes. Sinner's endorsement portfolio is impressive, featuring partnerships with top brands such as Nike, Head, Rolex, Gucci, Panini, Lavazza, Intesa Sanpaolo Assicura, and Fastweb SPA. These deals alone brought in $15 million in 2024, contributing significantly to his overall wealth. Each of these brands sees in Sinner not just a talented athlete, but a relatable and authentic individual who resonates with fans worldwide. And this is the part most people miss. Sinner's ability to remain humble despite his success is not just a personal trait, it's a strategic asset. Fans and sponsors alike appreciate his down-to-earth nature, which helps build a stronger, more loyal following. In a world where many athletes can come off as distant or overly commercial, Sinner stands out for his genuine connection with his audience. So, what can we learn from Jannik Sinner? Success is not just about achieving your goals, it's about how you carry yourself once you get there. Do you think humility plays a crucial role in an athlete's long-term success? Share your thoughts in the comments below. ****